Congrats, you made a number slightly bigger. Revolutionary. Congrats, you made a number slightly bigger.
Oh, today's gonna be ass.
Congrats, you made
Okay.
a number slightly bigger. Revolutionary.
I should hit
Congrats, you made a number slightly
385
bigger.
hours today.
Revolutionary.
I mean,
Congrats,
minimum
you made a
2
number
rounds.
slightly bigger.
Just under. I could.
Revolutionary.
3 rounds is a
Congrats, you made a
realistic.
number slightly bigger.
Maybe
Revolutionary.
4 rounds is almost 10 hours
Congrats,
though.
You made a
so-
number slightly bigger. Revolutionary. Congrats, you made a number slightly bigger.
We'll see how I feel.
Revolutionary. Congrats, you made a number
I think
slightly
at least
bigger.
3 rounds that would be a good start.
Congrats, you made a number slightly bigger. Revolutionary. Congrats, you made a number slightly bigger. Revolutionary.
And I now have Wednesday off
Congrats, you made a
again.
number
All I have to do
slightly
is work
bigger.
13 hours on Tuesday, so it's fine, you know.
Congrats, you made a number slightly bigger.
Alright. Oh, that stays off. Where's my chat? Alright. Before I start, I want to check a few. What's Kill Will on? I know I'm still ahead of him. $530 plus. I love seeing 530 plus. Nice. Nice. Dude, he is killing that map right now. Let's say he's on 19. Let's say he gets to 20 plus 2. What's 20 plus 5? What's that? 532? Yeah. Not realistic. 532. Okay. I mean, I'm still over 10 hours ahead, which is good. Realistically, he's at 6.4. So realistically, I'll be at about maybe 50 hours ahead of him by the end of today. Oh my gosh, dude, just playing this much though sucks. Alright. Sucks to suck though, so. Hi, Hermit. Controller, ew. It will be nice to see 380 though. Maybe if I push myself today, I could maybe hit 390. I don't know. I don't know what I'm able to do. You know, part of me really wanted to start a Minecraft world. But I want to be able to only focus on one thing at a time. I don't want to have to, like, dedicate time to something else if I play Minecraft. I mean, 10 hours and 10 minutes, it's... 4 rounds won't get me to 10 hours, but it'll get me, like, it'll get me really close. I should try and aim for 4 rounds today. Dude, these dogs actually suck right now. Holy... She could be enough there. Did I hit that dog? No way. Alright, well that max was fun while it lasted. I won't get one this round, I don't think, though. Not unless it's my last drop, which, by the way, let me... Actually, the zombies that come around from the side will give me my drop. It's fine. It don't matter. Alright. Time for that absolutely sickening combo of music and Balatro. Or maybe this. I do kind of wonder, how much are those, like, brain rot channels making? Call me crazy, but... Is it selfish to be destructive towards the environment to ensure that your life will be very easy from that point on and make a lot of money? I don't think it is. Well, like, I guess it's like textbook selfishness, but like, I think it's justified selfishness, you know?
You guys, thank you.
Will you be mine? Ba, 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 ba. Oh, Lighthouse bait. Oh, Lighthouse reference. Okay. Oh, I meant to discard that. My bad.
guys. Thank you. 60-year-old Demiurge, Glory. It's so good to see you all here. Cyborgium, thank you for those bits. Rizzo, SSBM, thank you. Oh shit, I got bits. Risen Devil, thank you for the year. Moles19, J Del Nano as well with the sub. Vedrio, thank you for the 7 months. You're all welcome here. Thank you.
Long-legged Larry was a frog at the pond. Jumped so high, might miss him while he gone. Jump over anything, even King Kong. Jumpin' Jack Flash was his favorite song. Now once upon a time there was a cat in a tree. Chased the squirrel up, been stuck since 3. The fireman came, said it's too high for me. How's that cat gonna ever get free? Young Jack Turner was a staple on the block. Said he knew about a rhyme with the big spell. The neighbor started laughing, but Jackie wouldn't stop. Ran off, came back, guess who we got? Well, it was long-legged Larry, didn't open his mouth. Like a rocket to the moon through the cumulus cloud. Touchdown safe, later scaredy cat on the ground. If you listen real close, you can still hear the crowd.
Larry didn't care.
Jump so high, throw a beer in the air. Jump over anything, even Times Square. Yelling long-legged Larry McNair. Here. Now once upon a time there was a princess in a cell. In the tower of a castle through a forest on a hill. Half the men that ever sought her out had fallen ill. All the men that ever tried to climb the wall had fell. Handful gathered at the base in place. Each clean wave breaking in the bravest face. Much think bad gambling about saving the day. But wait a second, face in the haze. Well, it was long-legged Larry on the back of a steed. Leapt up, yelling Jordan, kissed the girl on the cheek. Touchdown safe, showed a lady back to her peeps. If you listen real close, you can still hear the streets.
Oh crap, I misplayed that. $380.
Okay, sorry, I saw all this come through. Auntie, thank you for all those bits, my friend. Tara, thank you. For real, that's so many subs. Thank you. You got a sub up, Tara. Big appreciates in chat, please. Wally12, thank you for the year. Funky24, thank you for the 3 months. Big up to you, all of you, every single fucking one. Was that a troll? No, that was a save. thank you so much. Dayban Zero, thank you. Trippy Spiral, what you saying? Ah, it's Mo, thank you so much for the 8 months. Knowledge, thank you. And Sari, no problem. Thank you so much for the 20. I really appreciate it. For real, thank you. Demi, what the shit? Thank you. Fuck. Demi, shit, for real. Like, thank you so much. That's so much. I really fucking appreciate that. That's madness. Jardel, thank you as well. And Gav Heard. Demi, you're crazy. Crazy. Big up man like Sol. This is sick. This is so sick.
Did we take it too far to say that we cannot pretend now? Was it never enough to have just everything you want? In your shadow I found a place to hide me from my own thoughts. And if I ever got lost, you find a way to bring me home. I want something I can hold.
Yeah, no, the Dex mix wasn't cool. We'll bring that one later. You guys have gone fucking crazy while I was looking away. Oh my god. Okay, no breaks. Thank you. Fucking hell. Wow. Team Moonlight, thank you for the sub for yourself. Ah, fucking hell. No breaks. Thank you so much for those 10. Effect SPK, thank you for the 2. And Fiddy, what the shit with the 25? Wait, thank you. Damn. Where's the ketchup? It's over there. Don't worry, I'll bring it up.
Try listening to my friends. They told me, bro, it ain't worth it. You know how these things turn out in the end. But baby, I can't pretend. It's all my fault, I'm returning. It ain't so easy just to knock it on the head. When I'm feeling like I'm falling into you, Because just this one time you're making me unwind and see the truth. I never really wanted this, I gave you my excuse. You're taking the control, I'm watching it unfold, but I'm feeling good. Well, it was 8:21 on a Saturday, right? Had no plans to go out, just my suit for the night. Oh, another message came up, hey. Blowing up my line, you're straight up, hey. You tell me you got the kush that's blaze up, hey. You're home all on your own, no makeup, hey. So persuasive, persuasive. Your techniques are creative. Even when I'm trying to be evasive. Cause confidence, girl, yeah, you got it in droves. And I'm back in the whip with just my socks on my toes. Cause I can't wait. Oh. Yeah, I can't wait.
I'm just gonna let this roll. I wanna listen to it.
When I'm feeling like I'm falling into you. Because just this one time you're making me unwind and see the truth. I never really wanted this, I gave you my excuse. You're taking the control, I'm watching it unfold, but I'm feeling good.
Darko 50, which nice guy tune you up for? Also, after this one, I might do something scary. So. Closed. I'll have a look for it though if you've got. If it's in here, I think it's safe. I have this playlist right now that's like all the stuff I think is safe. Plus this one. Plus this one I'm about to play.
Check this out, y'all. I don't want you back, don't call me.
Cross your fingers, everybody. We're either getting taken down or no.
깊어진 밤 집요하게 베리 울려 It's your calling 고집스럽고 지독하지 그게 바로 너 스피커 너 쉽게 포기 못해 그 성질 버리지 못해 온종일 내 이름만 서치해 내 흔적들을 찾아 핥아대 내 아침을 망치곤 해 그 패턴은 뻔해 관심 꺼줄래 I know where you came from 하늘은 나의 shawty 사라져줄래 Johnny Don't think about calling
넌 못 버티겠지 집착뿐이겠지 나처럼 잘한 사람 없을 거니까 너도 참 피곤했지 전부 꾸면 되니 머릿속 꽤나
어지러웠을 거야 미쳤어 너
More like DMC. Hey!
You waste my time 느껴봐 넌 죄악이야 But I hate your call
everything I wanted to. A series so messy, even Argentina subscribed. I think that's what he says.
Welcome
here.
back to a series so messy.
Yep.
Even Argentina subscribed in
Yeah.
today's video. It appears Hassan's whole squad is now going after me after he declared me as the main villain of his stream. Female Hassan, aka Denims, is desperately trying to make fun of me, trying to call me pregnant as an insult. I have no idea what that means. She starts justifying Hassan's insane statements about executions and canings, claiming we can't take a joke, and then accidentally admits it's not a joke. She continues non-stop glazing Hassan and tries to shit-talk the legendary series. Now we've crossed the line. She then tries to act like a high school bully and try to make fun of me and does some weird nerd impressions.
I'm rubber and you're glue, okay? Actually...
30 years old, by the way. I have responded to the absolute brain rot. Asmin is calling out Hassan for being misogynistic and calling his lady friend a sex worker. He claims Hassan is acting like Andrew Tate, calling people gold diggers, and explains that she's already rich. He has responded to the viral clip of him being unable to find countries on a map, despite being this political expert. Rank #1 driver, Extra Emily, has committed yet another driving violation, and she has responded. Smash like for never-ending entertainment, and apparently making all my haters very angry.
Let's up those numbers!
Now let's begin. Right, so it turns out the entire squad is after me now. Denims is also going after me, and this is after Hassan mentioned me like a billion times. He declared me like the #1 villain.
The official designated Hasanabi villain of the month is more Pegaslop.
So all of his degenerate followers, the entire cult, has set their targets on me. And honestly, I couldn't have asked for anything better, because one fear I've always had in my 8 years on YouTube is running out of content. What if there's no drama, right? I'm just like, I have no content. Well, it turns out you can make yourself the drama and start milking yourself, which is just cinema. I think at this point, I'm going to be good for...
And start what?
like that and start milking yourself, which is just cinema. I think at this point I'm gonna be good for like the next year. Anyways, let's check out her meltdown over me. She started by trying to give me a new nickname. I think she's calling me pregnant, and I genuinely have no idea where this came from.
First time I've asked you guys for anything ever before, but I really need this from you guys. We all need to stop collectively talking about More Pegasus by calling him his name. Okay, that's his More Pegasus is his dead name. Okay, I would like everyone to get to calling him More Pregasus. Or even better, M Pregasus. All right, like I'm begging, please, please, anytime you type in anyone else's chat, please call him M Pregasus. I am asking kindly, I'm asking nicely. It's such a good name for him, okay? Look, he's got the glow on him, please, please. M Pregasus is so good. I'm asking so nicely. And if you guys ever like have enjoyed any second of my stream, you would do this small thing for me. He's gonna need some paternity undershirts. Yeah, he needs the jeans that stretch out. Please. We'll figure out who impregnated him later, but I really need this.
That might be the least funny joke I've ever heard. That doesn't even roll off the tongue. So, I guess I'm pregnant now and I need new jeans. Wait, is she trying to call me fat? That's not very woke, Denims. Come on. Fat acceptance. Listen, I got my copium excuse ready, okay? I'm a year into the bulk. You need to gain fat, become chubby to gain muscle naturally, all right? I'm not a fan of taking drugs like your friends, you know? I like to be healthy long term, right? And believe it or not, I'm actually pretty fit, okay? I'd say I got Olympic level cardio about that, but that's a video for another day, okay? And don't worry, the cut is coming soon, guys. End of the year, as I said. You gotta deal with fat Pegasus for another 6 months because I'm trying to maximize the gain. So I'm actually gonna be gaining even more weight, at least for the foreseeable future. Don't worry, definitely not gonna be changing any long-term plans because I got haters on the internet, right? We're gonna get the jawline back, the abs, it will be cinema. And you know what? Then Denims can go back to gooning to me because I think last time I got her pregnant because like she was looking at my physique and then she went and took like a gooning break. She legit had to shut off the stream for some reason. Like my aura somehow crashed her PC. I didn't really know I was that powerful, but apparently the aura just radiates, right? Her brain just started malfunctioning after seeing my physique and her god Hassan actually complimenting it.
What are you showing off exactly? Your flabby arms? You don't got no guns, man. My cats are more muscular. Put those things away. Nobody wants to see them. It's not impressive.
This is my goat. Oh, he's on a journey. And he is actually. Okay, Pegasus, you win this round. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, well, I guess we know why she's talking about pregnancy now. She might have unintentionally gotten pregnant through the screen, of course. Sorry, Denims. Unfortunately for you, OnlyFans hoes are actually not my type, believe it or not. I prefer intelligent women who are not, you know, brain dead like you. Tell you what, you can keep gooning though, all right? I can't really stop you from that. It really disturbs me. It really creeps me out, but, you know, it's not in my control. What can I do? So then she tries to justify Hassan's absolutely insane statements talking about executions and canings.
Sorry, M. Pegasus finally responds to Hassan's concern that he's interfering with his valuable import-export business.
Billionaire, trillionaire investor, and he's keeping his valuable import-export business from Singapore because of me. And his entire chat spams this one meme for an hour straight. He keeps saying that I need to be caned and brutally beaten up because that's the only way he'd bring his business there. You mean your business of supporting a bunch of terrorists? And so then he starts saying that I need to be caned, right? And they call me like more caning in his chat instead of more Pegasus. And basically he wants me brutally beaten up for making YouTube videos on him. Totally sane audience, by the way. Totally normal people we're actually dealing with here.
Listen, it's only hyperbole and funny jokes when we say it on our side. All right? When you guys say jokes, they're never real, and you mean them 100% totally seriously.
What? Guys, when I make a joke about beating someone, it's a joke. But when you do it, no, it's not. Like, me when I'm actually stupid and just like have no... Oh my gosh, that's a gold polychrome queen of diamonds. Give that to me. What the fuck kind of like twisted ass logic is that? Guys, when I joke about beating people up, it's a joke. But when you do it, no. You and I have severe brain damage and it's irreparable. Oh, negative business card. I'll take it. Thank you for the business. Ha! Ha! So funny. Call me too black pilled or red pilled, but I don't see where the...
Okay.
And you'll all hide behind, well, I'm actually joking.
20 more gains because you can't take a joke. Failure to understand humor. That's another 30 canings.
Classic Denims being very stupid as usual. So here's the difference. Let me spell it out for you, right? I've actually never said that Hassan deserves to be beaten or executed. That is the difference there, because I know where the line is, right? I know there's a line that you don't cross even when you're giving criticism to people. And I'm aware that there are unhinged people on the internet who do stupid things all the time. And that's why I constantly say to never even go to his stream or his chat or anywhere. Meanwhile, Hassan does the opposite and brigades every fucking comment section, every tweet. This is the difference between us. I don't support any harassment. You guys harass people all the time. And I feel like this is just typical with Hassan and his orbiters, right? They never apologize. They always double down. And they are so far gone, they can't even see the difference between actual criticism and talking about someone dying. But of course, these are the same lunatics who are, you know, dancing to Charlie Kirk songs, dancing on his grave or whatever. And, you know, that's an entire issue. They got some weird-ass political climate in the USA. Thank God I don't live there, because honestly, that's, like, I don't know how you guys deal with it, you know? Half the people are crazy. Half of them are psycho. They want each other dead. Like, it's just really weird. So, you know, I was just taken aback. I'm not used to such psychos, you know? But luckily, I'm in a land far, far away from any of these lunatics. So then she just, like, dick rides Hassan. I guess that's like regular programming, right? Okay, as he's actively, like, you know, pulling up laws, pulling up executions, pulling up fucking social media accounts, legitimately getting his fucking fans to spam, like, at these Twitter accounts or whatever.
Known for its ports.
Dude, no joke, this guy unironically does this for the entire stream. He thought this was the funniest joke of all time. He was like, you know, damn, my stream is so dog shit and so boring, and I'm so unentertained.
His stream is so dog shit and boring that he has a massive audience, huge pull, real life politics, real life impact on real politicians, and also is large enough that he can create an entire complex of anti-Hassan sentiment.
Yeah, because
Like, bro
Hassan
literally
fucking
is paying
sucks
your
ass,
bills,
man.
But for sure, stream fell off so bad that he had to make a joke about caning me.
The classic argument. Hassan is paying your bills, bro. Yeah, so I've explained this 5,000 times. They clearly aren't listening. I don't need Hassan, okay? I've been successful before him. I'll be successful after him. Yes, at the moment, I do make money off him, but I could easily choose another subject and then make an equal amount of money, right? If Hassan retired tomorrow, I would literally just find another person to talk about, right? And it's so crazy. They ignore the fact that I've been popping off for 8 years. Obviously, I did not need Hassan to be entertaining. This is a complete fantasy they've made up. They think that, oh, well, the second you stop talking about Hassan, your views are going to go to 0. When I talk about other people and the views are fine, obviously. Even better most of the time. So then she dares go after the legendary series. This is the greatest sin anyone could possibly do. And he's like flailing around, like flopping like a fish out of water. And he's like, oh shit, I need to take somebody else down with me. Desperately trying to claw at anybody, any of his haters, I suppose.
Classic Hassan stream. Watching 8 hours of Pregasus content. That's it. The other problem, sorry, there's one massive hole with this theory, which is if you've watched any of this content, it's all the same recycled garbage. It literally, all of it is the exact, like, if you've watched one anti-Hassan video, you've really seen them all. They don't do anything new with the information. There's nothing interesting that they do with the information. It's just the same old trash over and over and over again. There is also something pretty funny about, like, his content is so boring and he's so washed, and that's why I had to make 400 videos on him.
Going after the legendary series. Oh my god. The nerf! The nerf! Yo, Denims, I know you're like super, super slow, but you realize the content is the commentary. It's not actually Hassan. Hassan is replaceable. That could be any other person, but the reason people tune in is actually the entertainment and the commentary that is being provided. That's why when I talk about people that are not Hassan, the views remain, right? If it was dependent on Hassan, then all the views would drop to 0. And I would argue that Hassan is actually sabotaging my career because honestly, I have to keep responding to this moron. Maybe I'd actually have covered even more people and blew up my career even more rather than dealing with you irrelevant losers, right? Maybe I could go back to more popular people like Logan Paul and start pulling 1 million views again instead of talking about people that I get more views than. Like, why the fuck? Why am I doing this? Like, I'm genuinely questioning my life now. I'm like, hey, why am I talking about people who get lesser views than me at this point? Like, Jesus, anyways, I don't know what the argument here is. Like, I make recycled garbage. There's nothing new in a channel that is covering new news, new drama every day. there's nothing new. I mean, you could say that about literally any other channel except mine. Like, if you looked at a gaming channel that's always playing Rocket League, oh, there's nothing new. All this guy does is play Rocket League. All this guy does is play GTA. At least me, there's fucking new news every day. I guess you could say all this guy does is talk about the news. I mean, yeah, but the news is by definition new. It's in the word. Oh my god. And by the way, Hassan streams are unbearably hard to watch. Like, this guy is so damn boring. The only time he's semi-watchable is when you interject commentary and actually make him entertaining and talk about him just crashing out and losing it like a nut job, right? Half the time my viewers are commenting, I gotta skip the Hassan clips because he's so damn boring. So then she takes a play from Hassan's book and tries to make fun of me being this high school bully, trying to call me a nerd, I guess. And you gotta love his, like, deranged chat, dude. Get him caned. We're just joking, guys. We're just joking. Get him caned. Get him executed. Of course, perhaps even more canings. That's my new name now, apparently. And the funniest part about all of this, on the 0.0001% chance that this deranged psycho is even allowed into Singapore, you would be the one more likely to be caned in this scenario, I'd say. Also, I don't think people get executed for
the classic intellectual juggernaut M. Pregasus here with an undefeatable argument.
No, you. Yeah, well, I'm rubber and you're glue. Okay? Actually...
Class act, continue.
Denims, you're 30 years old, making high school nerd jokes. Wow, guys, he has glasses. Oh my god. I swear, like, didn't she used to wear glasses as well? Like, what happened? You got contacts and you think you're better than all of us or something? I don't know, okay? I don't know if that's what actually happened. I have no idea. I don't remember. I just remember older clips of Denims where she was, you know, thirsting after Destiny, of course, there's that leaked message. And then she was calling Hassan, like, a fraud, basically, a complete, like, hack. And then she, like, randomly changed her mind completely. Of course, very organic, right? Definitely not for her career here.
If Hassan thinks he's morally more virtuous than someone else, he just, like, blames them. I'm forgetting the word I want to use, but he just blames them. Like, he doesn't actually make any genuine good faith arguments towards other people. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't, like, give people any amount of benefit of the doubt. He just starts railing on people. One of the things that really frustrates me is that people on the left will very, like, they adopt all left ideologies. So it's all just like, well, I accept this and this and this and this, and there's no, like, form of questioning, I guess, which is very frustrating for me.
Also, I'm sorry I have to explain this, but to people who are, you know, very low IQ, such as Denims here, you have to explain things, right? It's not a no-you argument, right? It's objective facts. Hassan was banned from the UK. He's very likely to be banned here too, because he's a far-left radical communist, right? Who supports a bunch of terrorists and advocates political violence, and in my opinion, is pretty racist too. So all those things combined is like the perfect storm to get banned from any country. So please, I mean, you guys keep talking about how much you love Singapore. I mean, go ahead. I'd love to see Hassan try and book a visa, you know? Let's have that gym session, you know? You know, I'm just really curious what will happen when they do a little background check on our boy Hassan here, right? Surely when they see all the clips, they will also conclude that they're all out of context, right? Surely. Once again, this part is not getting clipped, of course. They cannot stand the objective facts of the situation where nobody likes you guys. So then she calls me a pussy-ass loser. Yep, that's what we're dealing with here.
Why do you talk about drugs?
Put into Singapore. You would be the one more likely to be caned in this scenario, I'd say. Also, I don't think people get executed for making YouTube videos. That's more likely for drugs, you fucking moron.
Literally. It's so funny that, like, the joke enjoyers and the edgy joke enjoyers don't understand jokes if they're made about them. Saying, like, if you make a joke about, like, white people don't have spice tolerance, you hear, like, 40 people be like, you know, I like edgy humor, but that's going too far. That's going too far. It's like, are you good, man? Huh? You know, that black pepper making me sweat. Anyways, alright. Shows that he never watches a song not longer than a minute when the joke is so obvious. Well, no, it's that he knows that it's joking. It's that he has to, like, clutch his pearls and, like, pull a tech on it and be like, they're so
about me and it's messed up. And he means it.
Like, they're just literally acting like a bunch of fucking pussy-ass losers because they don't want to admit that they can't take a joke. They might actually also just be dumb. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Unironically, I do think Pegasus is actually scared. I don't know if you've seen this meme, LOL. It started circulating because the shipping magnate meme might start working. That would be pretty funny if it did.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I thought it was just a joke, guys. What do you mean if the meme started working? You mean if they actually took action and like fucking executed me, right? This is an amazing admission that it's not a joke at all, right? They are actually delusional enough to think that that's going to happen. Now, obviously, never going to happen. I'm just pointing out that it's dumb and irresponsible to make death jokes in general, right? Now, obviously, I'm safe and sound in one of the safest places on Earth. Lovely, grateful, happy to be here, but they are in America, which is an entirely different story, right? So I would not make jokes like this because then people have the free reign to make similar jokes about you, do a little tit for tat, and then you guys are actually in trouble there. So, you know, honestly, I'd be worried about this backfiring onto you guys, so I'd really watch my mouth, you know? Also, you gotta love the brilliant Denims comparisons. He can't take a joke, guys. What's the example? Spice tolerance joke versus execution joke. Amazing. It's the same thing, guys. It's the same thing. How does anyone watch this absolute moron? Like, you're so disingenuous. It's crazy. And now we know why she sells her body online and is a complete embarrassment to her family. Because she's unable to comprehend the simplest of situations. Right, here we are back in the sewers. Less Pegasus, more Pegasus. Almost as funny as this next joke. As a fan of the import-export business worldwide, honestly, keep talking about me. It's just another 5,000 videos, and then your goat is gonna crash out again and again and again. Pegasus, Ethan, Asman. Isn't it funny how all of these internet bullies, says the people talking about executions, yeah. Sound and look like they were the dorkiest kids in school, every single one of them. I've been to Singapore once, but this man left a durian in my mailbox. Made me fear for my safety. I left before I could even see the Merlion and their beautiful ports. Is this like the one thing you know about Singapore? It's so funny seeing these people try to be like, well, actually, I'm actually very, very closely familiar. Like, you just know they're all a bunch of Americans trying to LARP. Right, so last time, a clip of Asman and his supposed girlfriend went viral, where she pointed out the dookie in his toilet.
What happened to your toilet? It's unusable. There's like the biggest dookie stain.
No, there's not.
There is.
Well, since then, Hassan responded and he instantly showed that he's a massive misogynist, calling her a sex worker, talking down to her because she has an OnlyFans, which is not very woke. Asman thinks that Hassan and his community might be more red-pilled and sexist than him after their reaction to Kaisi.
No, there's not.
There is.
I will take this L, even from Hassan. I will take this L. It was fucking disgusting. I should have cleaned it. It was embarrassing that I didn't clean it. I was genuinely embarrassed that she said it on stream. I felt like a fucking retard. And I woke up the next morning, and the first thing I did was clean the entire thing.
Respect women, let women get their bags. I mean, I think there's probably more respectable ways of getting your bag than that, but... You know, what do I know? What do I fucking know? I don't know anything, okay?
What are you talking? It's crazy. You know what's so funny to me is that these are the people that constantly talk about me being a misogynist and how much I hate women and everything like this. And then the moment that, like, there's a female that is in my vicinity, they immediately turn into Andrew Tate. Immediately Andrew Tate.
I thought you were pro sex work. I am. But not all sex work is equal. You know what I mean?
Literally, bro, he is one clip away from being Andrew Tate. Literally one clip away. That's crazy. Wow. Bro, just because you went to a brothel doesn't mean every interaction with a female is prostitution, okay? Like, I don't know why you would do this. Jeez.
Perhaps
little projection here.
more respectable ways of doing it.
Wow, who would have thought that Hassan is always projecting? Yeah, I mean, it's actually so pathetic because this is the man who went to a brothel and he's the one trying to talk like, oh my god, buddy, I hate to break it to you, but you're already the lowest of the low, the most pathetic type of guy out there. And it's very interesting implying that she's like a prostitute doing sex work and that's the only way they would get with Asmongold or whatever. This is your goat, right? This is your male feminist here. Instantly calls a woman all these names because she actually did something that he didn't like and interacted with Asmongold, right? And this is what I've been saying, though. Bro Tips Hassan never left, right? He just put on a different fucking outfit. He's still the same guy inside. And it's okay to be jealous, man, that you'll never get your one true love, Asmongold. He's moved on now, man. You tried, you know, spamming in his chat a bunch, but you just kind of got ignored. You cannot be hung up on your ex like this. It's really time to move on. So then Asmon points out that Kaisi is already rich, trying to debunk like the gold digger allegations.
Yeah, it's
One
good
clip
to
away.
also make sure that, you know, sex work is safe and clean. You know, this is a very unsafe.
Isn't it crazy that he's basically just going off and like, you know, at the beginning he was trying to be reasonable and like now he's going off on a huge tangent about how she's like a hooker or something. Like, who does this? Who does this? By the way, like, I mean, I don't want to go on. Like, I think it's like, it's weird to like defend yourself for something like this. It's just a weird conversation. It's weird for somebody like this to even bring it up. But like, she comes from a rich family, you know, a family from China, right? And then on top of that, she has a lot of her own money.
Side
That's
with a
crazy.
pan and start banging on it like
This is actually, I never want to hear another clip from Hassan or his community ever again about how I'm misogynist. I never want to hear this ever again. That's crazy.
That's the legendary question of all time. Old enough to count, old enough to mount? Question mark. I want to say thank you to Miley Cyrus for showing off her camel toe at the VMAs the other night. I always knew Hannah Montana was a little slut. Don't even try to hide it. Look, this is a
She was
classic
underage at this time, by the way.
example of what happens when your father doesn't pay attention to you. You turn out to be a slut who's craving for attention, and then I tend to pick you up at a bar late night and bang you out on the first date.
You know, it's crazy. Literally one clip, and all of his chat turns into the most red pill shit that you could possibly imagine. And do you know why? It's because a lot of them do think that way, but they just think that way in a derogatory way towards people who they don't like.
Wow, Hassan Bro Tips was actually his real form because he still thinks exactly like that. And this is exactly what these like male feminist types do, where they're basically a wolf in sheep's clothing. Every single time, they're the most disrespectful, annoying ass people who actually treat women like objects, who are extremely misogynistic. Pretty much everybody already knows this. There's only a few suckers in his cult who actually get fooled by this whole thing, and they have a very rude awakening when they realize their goat is actually the same, you know, sexist piece of crap that they hate. Hassan is just Andrew Tate, except only one of them is really honest about it. Yeah, so people are instantly calling her names like, you mean as Chinese honeypot? Because let's be real, no woman leaves China to go to freaking Asmongold's rotted lair without reason. What are you talking about? Doesn't she live in America? Like, you people are genuinely just insane. We even got the Asmongold haters actually agreeing. Asmon is absolutely a weirdo sexist gremlin, but when he's right, he's right. Hassan does a very bad job of pretending he gives a shit about women. There you have it. Even the Asmon haters agree. Hassan not being a misogynist, he's just jealous of Kaisi. It should have been me, not her. Right, so remember when people were accusing Hassan of doxing or spreading doxes when he was going through this bad empanada video showing a bunch of lefty creators' personal details? Well, now he's claiming it wasn't doxing because he said so. The revisionist history classic. Hassan claims his progressive victory doxing controversy wasn't actually doxing.
Ethan has spent 2 years going after liars, doxers, and harassers, which makes it a little awkward that one of them is apparently his vacation buddy. He's in a pod.
Yeah, also they lie and they say that I doxed the Progressive Victory people because, like, I watched a video from Bad Empanada covering the Progressive Victory FEC files, which again is literally not a dox at all. Like, there is no, the only way that you can consider that to be a dox is if you're just straight up like, these are public FEC filings. I know that when you say it's public FEC filings, people turn around and go, well, anything could be public. Here's your home address. It's like, I think we both understand there's a difference between a public FEC filing. My donations are public FEC filings. My donations to candidates are public. Everyone's are. That's how the FEC works. That's why we have open secrets, for example. So the idea that that's a dox on people is fucking totally ridiculous. And not only is it ridiculous, even Progressive Victory itself, there are no addresses on them. And Progressive Victory itself said that that was a misunderstanding that people were promoting. And it doesn't matter. They still say it. They still fucking say it. They say, oh, it's on doxes people. It's on doxes people. It's fucking bullshit. The only reason why they say it is so that they can justify their own behavior, because everything is no you.
Yeah, I don't really know about that, considering you did show a lot of personal info. It's just not a good thing to do. You can argue the semantics of the situation. Oh, this is public info or whatnot. But even you agree that Bad Empanada is a psycho. You used him while it was beneficial to go after your critics. Now he's turned on you. You don't like it. It's just weird. You knew this was in bad faith. You knew that this was not a right thing to do, but you didn't care because it's against your haters. So people brought up the clip. Their real names, state, city, and freaking zip code. This is doxing. I don't know the like official definition or whatever, but it's definitely revealing info that you wouldn't want revealed to a much broader audience, particularly an audience that is very radicalized against them, right? What he did is literally against Twitch TOS. Okay, that's funny. That's funny that you're bringing up Twitch TOS like it ever matters. Right, so Hassan has finally responded to his infamous clip where he couldn't even find countries on a map, despite being this geopolitical expert, it seems like. And even his supporters, the person who made the 4-hour video glazing him, even they agreed that he's stupid as shit. Hassan asserts that he was just memeing in his viral map quiz clip. Everything he's ever said that was wrong is a joke, guys.
I don't know which is which, dude.
Close the cookies? Oh, yeah. True. Doesn't know where Yemen is? Okay, I'm gonna click close. I'm closing it. I'm closing it. I think Nope. 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 Got it.
The attacks on Hassan range from him encouraging violence to him being an anti-Semite to him simply being kind of stupid, which is probably kind of true.
I don't know which is which, dude.
Doesn't know where Yemen is? I think Nope. 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 This is literally a video about my critics making ridiculous claims, and him unironically using me joking that was then taken seriously by Epstein, who probably knew that I was joking at the time, but still used this as an example. I still remember this. I accidentally couldn't find where Turkey is. Of course I'm fucking joking. You didn't think about that? I clicked on Turkey, the country that I'm from, that I lived in for the first 18 years of my life. I was baiting my fucking chat. Nope, nope, nope. Got it.
A lot of the attacking is coming from pretty dishonest places. Like the time.
It's so crazy, man. I can't even fucking even a video that's like supposed to take a critical lens. Still, that's how much staying power hater narratives have on the internet.
Yeah, this is hilarious because even his own chat is spamming copium. Dude, sometimes you just gotta admit that, hey, you sort of messed up, you know? It was an unfortunate clip. And you just can't claim that every single thing is a joke. It's really an unbearable strategy. And also, yeah, we're totally gonna believe the guy who's documented lying on camera like 50 times. Classic Schrodinger's idiot. Someone who says really stupid things, then decides whether or not he was joking based upon the reaction of people around him. He's a professional at this. Was he memeing in the video? Is literally saying that he was not pretending. Yeah, he explicitly even said that. Moving on to Extra Emily. You just know we're gonna be talking about a driving incident. Extra Emily was pulled over and given a warning for driving with an expired registration for over 2 years. She has now hired a driver for her streams following 3 Twitch bans for distracted driving. Her registration had apparently expired in 2024. For some reason, I'm not surprised. Classic meme. Okay, I'm convinced she is disregarded. On Texas, it's a sticker on the windshield with the date written in a huge font. You see it every time you walk up to your car. A millionaire who can't get her car registered every year is a retard. Her whole flow is I shouldn't be driving. It's baffling how irresponsible she is. So she responded, she reveals her new on-stream driver.
Okay, guys, I'm with my driver. Jacob. Hello, Jacob. Can you please share your qualifications to be a driver?
I had a jacket and a hat, so when Emily asked me if you would have a jacket and a hat, I said yes.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
I don't even look like a driver.
No, you have the blazer and everything.
I look like a Stevie film producer.
Hey.
I saw you up on stage. I've got a big role.
Just sign this contract and you'll be in good hands.
It's the best I can do, but I have a license too.
Okay, good. I also have a license. It's not the ex-boyfriend. Yeah. Oh, it's a driving instructor. That's you. Oh my gosh, yes. Jacob is very kind to drive today, and he's also going to hold the camera when I'm running, so that's great. And here, I'll put the mics in. Very cool. Jacob, unfortunately, I did download Twitter again.
Wait, is that actually her ex-boyfriend? Oh my god, was he
No
on the
fucking
dick
way.
list?
A note in my Apple folder.
This
It has
is true,
the
by
list
the way.
Of every person that I've had sex with, and I ranked.
I've seen this in real life.
Let me see. I ranked the dick. Is that weird?
That's awesome.
Bro, she's compared your dick size with other guys and shown her friends. That's crazy. Okay, I don't know if this is some sort of joke or she actually hired her ex to drive her around, but whatever, you know, I guess anything that gets you off the wheel, that is a dub. And the fact that it literally took years to realize this and you had to get another violation for this to happen, she should have been permabanned a long time ago, but hey, at least some change happened. You know, make sure to not actually distract your driver because I'm sure you'll be doing that as well. Extra Emily getting herself banned on purpose so she could have a reasonable excuse to soft launch her new boyfriend without pissing off her Sims. We just got Hank figuring it out. Dan Clancy right now after not being offered the position. It should have been me, not him. It's not fair. Okay, wow, somebody did post it. Oh my god, it's too perfect. She also made it clear 8 times during the stream he's just a really good friend. In comes Dan Clancy retroactively banning you because you drove before. We all know if it's because he's jealous. Yeah, something tells me DJ Dan is gonna be a little annoyed. Now, if you like this video, thank you so much for watching. We are triggering the haters.
Oh my gosh, I'm tired.
Polychrome. There's no way I win this one, man. This just does not scale good enough. Alright, about halfway through the round now. Nice. Barely made that ante, man. There's no way I make this one. All right, taking my break. Be back in a bit. Hold up. Okay. Let's do the next. Or the second part of the round now. And then that'll be one round done today of 3. Because I think 7's a little too much. Or 4's a little too many rounds. That timer will go up ever so slowly. But it will go up. 140 hours left. Oh, man. That's so long. I'm gonna do some submissions on ZWR. That sounds fun. We got 16 BO4 ones. Alrighty. Oh, wow, yeah. Let me also bring my stream up on my phone. That way I know it won't disconnect, because... There we go. Alright, what kind of, what? We have a high round. Another ooh, wait. Here we go. We have a classics high round BO4 classified. It's a 2P. Holy, they have a lot of parts to this. But that means this, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 7 parts. This could be a good game to watch. Hold on. By Lego Leo Gassa and Merkston? Mexterm? I don't know. We'll see. Alright, initial prediction. They made it to... Holy, wait. This round... Wait, this game was 22 hours? They probably made it to what? 200 plus, maybe? Oh, only 120. Interesting. I really want to play another map. I really do. I think after this map, I want to play one that involves movement. So... I want one that's more difficult. So no Dead of the Night. I mean, plus Kill Will's got that on lockdown right now. He's good. Like no Dead of the Night. I don't know what I would want to play. I really am thinking of Hardcore Classified. Or sorry, Hardcore Ancient Evil. No, fuck. What am I even saying? Hardcore Alpha. I'm stupid. Also, wait, why are they planting rags there? That can't be because it's a better spot, right? mean, so they made it to what, 122, so. Damn, okay. Holy, these guys are cracked. I don't speak Spanish. I wish I spoke Spanish, man. So they made it to 122. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. What about the next one? This was... Oh, this was 1 through 6, 7. Alright.
Que, como ya lo llamaron a esta batalla cuando
Why would they start with the Essex? Ugh. They didn't really do a first box though, did they? No.
Quizás explicarla nada, güey.
No mames.
No te puedes congelar. Y otra. Y quiero que descanse.
Private match, yeah, everything looks good. Normal.
No les habían dicho que son unas mierdas.
Yeah, so 1 through... Do they complete 67? Oh, so they were playing a less efficient strat, though.
Ya mero. Una más y elevador.
Ahí pone pausa mientras yo...
Ok, la voy a parar aquí, ya.
Ya hice un viewer, quién sabe quién sea. Si vamos a cambiar algo por Firebomb.
Yep. 67 through 83.
Leo, ya la voy a poner,
I love how they titled this stuff here. This is amazing.
Lo voy a ocupar haciendo...
This was done 7 years ago. What the hell?
Creo que ese ha sido recién más algo que hemos hecho.
What? .103 through 110. Yeah. This is number 5. Need to look at.
Anti-crasheos. Letal.
Yo, cuando estamos ahí sentados en la trampa.
Yep, 115, and then this is what, 115 through.
Yeah.
Yep, 120. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's good to go. Wow. Old record. It's probably not even a world record at this point anymore, though. No, it's not. I mean, it's 3rd place, which is still awesome, but because 1st place goes to Teddington and Chokington, because why not, you know? So, I mean, 122, though. Pretty solid. As well, for 7 years ago, 122, that had to have been crazy. Dead of the Night 50 speedrun by Mega Ghost 209 Gaming. Okay. Let's see it. Let's see it.
1 second. Stream.
Dude, this sounds like Minty.
Let's first off, I gotta join a party, start a party. And I gotta see if my mic's working, and it is.
Guy sounds like me when I was
So
younger,
let's
to an
bring
extent.
up the chat.
I like it. It's so funny.
Alright. Alright.
Although, to be fair, this guy...
Alright.
This was streamed 3 years ago, man. Like... He did show...
1 second.
I mean, how do we know for a fact he didn't go into custom mutations? We don't. But this was streamed 3 years ago. And also, what time did he get?
talk of the situation, shall we?
Alright, so I mean...
I just...
Oh, he's not using classics though.
I've gone completely off my track.
Is it all the same game he plays? Ah, it is. Rip. I gotta deny it though. We have a no power on tag. What is this one? Oh my gosh, it's a long game. Alright, so Lighthouse should not even be turned on in this game then. Ooh! Wow. The way in which they're playing this is super strange. Are they taking turns stunning? No, they can't. Oh, they're chaining with the knife. Okay. If I gotta do a two, I would definitely would do a 2P high round with Minty. That would be fun. Ow. Yeah, I got an issue with that. I gotta stop biting my nails, man. It's a 3P, no power. They get to, looks like 75. Yeah. It's the first part here. I mean, everything looks alright. Okay. They do a few restarts, looks like. Alright, and this was, what, 70 through that? Yeah, looks like 70... They got 75? Cool. Classics, yeah, no power, yep. Oh, he beat Savetsky Bobber. Okay, okay. 75. We got a... Oh, this guy's so nice. This is what I used to do. This is this guy's first submission. Okay. He's on high rounds, PC, all Alpha Omega, all elixirs and talismans. Alrighty, I gotcha. We'll take a gander.
Oh, so that you need to like click on our thing to show the.
Yep.
I love that. I love that. It's amazing, man. Well, let's see. They got. All right, all right.
Yep.
Are they even? They're not even running
You
on
need to,
the
like, click on
client either. They're running on base game. Very rare to see.
Thing to show the.
Yep. Yep. So I'm recording.
It's awesome.
Here's all of our loadout.
Hell yeah, man. This is awesome.
Out.
What do they got? Okay, okay. I mean, Alpha Omega high rounds. There's not many strats that are really doable. 7-hour game as well. What they actually just, let me go fast forward. What did they get to? 100? Oh no, 76. Okay, they even said 76. Oh, I've run this strat before. Yeah, camping at the APD with that trap turned on. Yeah. I've run that before. And stun them. Did this guy go AFK?
Well, no, this is 76, right?
Wait, what are they asking about? This is 76. It says on screen. You are correct.
Well, no, this is 76, right?
I absolutely love seeing new people go for a high round. I love that so much, man. I love it. Oh, it reminds me so much of when I used to start playing for high rounds. I was always questioning like the rules and everything. I love it, man. I love it. It's awesome. You know, learning strats and all that. I miss it so much. I really do miss that part. You know, I mean, all looks and talismans. I don't need to see the other loadout. It's fine. So did they play here the whole game? They did. They did. They went and got their ray guns.
Don't take all the damn kills.
They were using anything and everything they wanted.
You gotta.
Before I did restarts and all that.
To be honest, I was like running out those other games and having to put the lore ones in and stuff.
I know.
Which is, I don't.
I imagine that fatigue is what got them. Playing after almost 8 hours.
Oh, damn.
This guy had ammo, but it looks like he was just done.
Oh, I went down, man.
Woo! That's a good game. Damn, that's really good. 76 for a 2P. That's crazy. Yeah, they're all it looks all good. All looks in talismans, alpha, high rounds, PC. Yeah, everything looks right.
Oh.
They show end of game lobby. They do, yeah.
It's cool.
Cool. Hell
See
yeah.
how that...
Nice, I love that. So they got to 76. All right, yeah, give it to them. What would that put them at? You get leaderboards. Oh, wait, that's number 1. Tie him with 6th place. Not bad, not bad. I mean, the record is 187, but that's also like it's kill wheel and endless, you know. So that's another thing. We got BO4 9 all lookers and talismans flawless. Okay, okay. I saw that. I saw that Krups video on your main line. Racist comedian gets humbled by Matt Walsh. Wait, how does this guy have 4 revives? Oh, did he use the... I think I know what he used. Oh, here's his down. So 112 he downs. Wait, what? Wait, how? Wait, what? Oh, they were blue zombies. I was like, wait, he's on normal. How did he down in 3 hits? But those had to have been blue zombies, weren't they? The quality's not that good. It looks like it was a normal zombie, a blue zombie, and then a second blue zombie. It's hard to tell, though. So 112. Let me write that down. So he starts on... Oh. He has a timer mod. So that is... So he removes the timer mod. Okay. I mean, this guy's going through everything he needs to prove that he's good. What does he use? Oh, yes, he does get an extra self-revive by default. Cool. Here's the thing. Why does he cut that, though? Like, there's no reason to cut this. Would this be world record? 112 is what he got to. It wouldn't even be it wouldn't even be a world record. It would be 10th, what, 11th place? No, 12th? No. He'd be tied with 14th place.
Baby. Lady, what's this? How many of these gladiators are there? What's this?
This isn't me, right? Let me see if he submits something else to combat this issue. Because otherwise that's a flat out deny, because I can't. I mean, his OBS just... $348. Hold on. 2348. 515. 3 0 55 15. Rounds. Seven. Video is rounds 1 through 47 is blacked out. And it's just not visible, so yeah. Yeah, after this round, I will... I mean... take a good break from playing it for a little bit. Come back maybe at about 10 and play some more. But after that, I'll play one more session. And that'll get me to about 387 hours. Tomorrow I could do one round, which would put me at about close to 390. Not on Tuesday. Wednesday I could probably manage 2 rounds, maybe 3. I'll be tired that day. Thursday, likely none again. Friday. Okay, so I'll probably hit 400 hours by Friday of next week. That's likely what will be the case. It sucks. It still sucks I won't be able to have Pack-a-Punch on, man. That still does really suck, but... I... have to just suck it up. Because I need to reset way more than I need to get a new high round. I can always come back and get a high round later.
Hungry people always stressing, yes and
So that part's fine. Wow 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 wow. Ring ring. Voodoo. No shot. I just got a smear Joker back to back. That was internal. Hoorah.
Shows what lies
6, 7.
Ooh-ah. Ooh-ah.
I don't care at all. Memory mags. I'm trying to skirt in the draw, just enough to show it off and leave them all wanting more. Yeah, I'm exposed to my core, modern mega digital meta maiden ritual.
I didn't make Voyage, but I don't like Voyage. Fair, yeah. I agree. Voyage is kind of underwhelming. Not many people are like, oh boy, I get to play Voyage. Very rare. Well, that's the thing. You don't. You don't make a guide for a map you don't know how to play. Probably not the best idea, I would say. But I have 283 on it? Well then, okay, hold on. I gotta pause my music because it's loud on my end. Okay, if you have a 283 on it, then you know how to play it. Like, you obviously did something right if you have a 283 on it. So, I don't know what to tell you. What's your idea for, like, the beginning of the video? I mean, the setup's pretty simple, you know? The setup's not really all that difficult. It's get the Kraken from the box, or if you don't get it from the box, get the, you know, you can even use the healing if you want. You know, get that as well. If you don't get the Kraken, do the Easter egg to get the free Kraken. Boom, there you go. And then after that, here are the part locations for everything. And then do this. You know? Do A and B.
Show the free perk Easter egg? Oh, well, you know how to do that, though, right? Unless you're like a Voyage LARPer. Voyage of LARP Spare. Ah. Ooh, I'm taking that. That's an eternal. I got 2 photographs now. Taking that. You might just not show it and just say it. Oh, come on. Boo. That didn't win? Wow. I really need like a hanging Chad. Like, I desperately need to get a hanging Chad here. Okay, I'm actually at risk of not even, like... I have 2 more hands to win. Alright, I'll win. It's fine. Come on, game. Give me something useful. I'll take more spades, sure. Or stamina up, I think time slip. Yeah, I would say time slip is probably better, yeah, overall. I'd agree. Are there 2 Plutos? I need Mercury. Crap. Okay. Ah, poop. Oh, if I had that in the first slot, I would have had it, man. Make a video on how to beat your 9 world record? You don't want... No one's... Name 2 people who are going to want to try and play to beat your record. Because I can't. Yeah, but that's the thing. No one is going... I don't think anyone's going to do it. It's very... It'll be a very rare occurrence of someone wants to try and beat it. Wow, I got a lot of... My Mercury. Ooh. What's the boss blind? Oh, yes, that's huge. I can get Matador for just the boss blind coming up. That's crazy. But if you... Strat Tester is the way? Really? Oh, there's a kill all zombies and it ends the round? Ooh, okay, okay. I did not know that. Internet. Do we mind? There we go. Thank you, Internet.
All right, Matador, do your thing. I really hope I have enough points now. Oh, I should. Yeah, I have aces. Until the zombie spawns, but yeah, you could auto-click that. Wait, I'm a stupid timescale. So you typed all of that out, and then at the very end, you're like, wait, hold on, timescale. And instead of just erase... Okay. I love that. With the console command. So do they stack, or... Oh, wait, no, never mind. So you can... There's no limit, then, on timescale on the console commands. That's nice. That's good. Like Jack's timescale. I wonder why there wasn't one that was like built in by default. Do not pause the game or it goes back to 1. Gotcha. They removed it in the release build of the game. That's odd. Okay, gotcha. What an odd thing. Must play 5 cards. If I don't play 5 cards, I'll probably play 4. Like this. Ah, it does work still. Oh fuck! Well, there goes my run now. Sell. Once I get 2 aces right here. Nope, that's probably game then. Yep. I'm so stupid. $8.765. I don't have a 4. Also, the opportunity to make a video about it, the strategies and BO4 in general. Now that would be a good one. You could just flat out make a video about the strat tester in general. That would also be a really good one. Like, hey guys, there's a strat tester, you know, just to kind of do that. I didn't think I was going to win that one. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm done with this round. I'm ready to take a break again. How much longer until it's so? Like, I know I had the 3/4 of the way no electric spawns a bit ago, but how much longer?
Marge kept the leases in. What? It's really great that it's the main menu of the client. I don't know. It is that as it'd be nice, yeah. Home let the Barts out slowed. Let's go. It's such a stupid thing. I'm done with this garbage map, man. I have less than 140 hours though. Wait, Tokyo Machine? Wait, no shot. The Living Tombstone and Tokyo Machine did a collab. Oh, What does this sound like? This sounds like a mix of them both. Holy. Yep, that's definitely a mix. That's crazy, man. That's actually insane. The Living Larpstone. Looping your mom. Wah, 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 wah. I love that. Do you use AI? No. That's amazing. I see who was all playing
This guy's going for a high round. He's on 29. Call me crazy. This guy's got 52 viewers, but no chat, really.
How is that not here? Join the Discord legend, Noah. Thank you, bro. Peak. These new gens, bro.
These new gens, bro, you just missed. I'm sorry.
Jump shotting, bro. Honestly, it's my pet peeve. You'll know jump shotting is my pet peeve. I'd love to try and show an example of where jump shotting's okay. Wingy, thank you for the bits, bro, legend. Come on. Where is everyone at? I'm just gonna leave because everyone's camping, bro. This game's so long.
And I think he's just getting kind of fucked, honestly. That's why he left.
So the new gen way of playing,
Uh,
either extremely aggressive.
To be fair, though,
So jump round corners, jump, lay down.
he is right about this.
Or you just stick to the edges of the map.
That is a fair point. That is a fair point.
This camo's fire. Bro, trick shots keep camping trick shot spots. It's crazy. Crazy. They're all new gens, bro.
Honestly, fair enough.
The new gen era is taking over and we're struggling, boys. Can't lie.
I actually agree.
My new video from yesterday is actually doing really well. We've got 2,900 views in a day and almost 200 likes, boys. We've almost got 200 likes on the new video. If you haven't watched it, lads, first link in the bio on TikTok.
Home at the bata, home at the bata, he opened up the door, he opened up the door. Huh.
I hate that constant clicking sound that goes off when your mag gets close to being empty. I don't need to be audibly told that my mag's almost out. Like, it's not Fortnite. Hey, open up the door. Hey, round's over. Why are you getting back up there, buddy?
Nice. I'll be able to take a break now and do literally anything else. Yeah, rounds are about 2 hours and 25 minutes. So. Aww. Cool. Another round completed. All right. Done for now. I'll come back again 2 more times today and play some more. So give me about an hour. Bye-bye.